Hey, Orange One here, and I think we're in the Shrieking Forests. It doesn't really look like the Shrieking Forest though, but we in the last episode got ourselves some good gear. Um, but it looks like we're getting to the point where we're really overloaded in terms of weight. It looks like Stinks can actually only go 6 miles per hour right now, so we're gonna need to carry him back. Orange One can go 51 miles per hour, but if he's carrying Stinks, he's gonna go a lot slower than that. I figured on our way back we'd pass through Obiedence just because it's such a cool location. And maybe Mongrel as well, because those are just two just beautiful places in the game. But my goal is, if not in this episode, to eventually get back home and get some skeleton beds made, because we've got some people who have some relatively serious injuries. And also get some research done. I'll probably keep you with us, seeing how we're going through territory that we've not done before in this game. Okay, now we're in the Shrieking Forest. I'm not sure why it's called the Shrieking Forest, besides the bandits that are screaming. And I don't hear anything shrieking. I suppose the wind kind of howls. But these guys are, yeah, they like scream. I think we saw them a little bit in the last episode, but look at how big these trees are. See, it's stuff like that that makes me feel like we're actually not even playing as people, that we're playing as like some miniature pygmy people or creatures that are smaller than actual humans. That and like the giant robot parts that you see and giant skeletons of other things. This makes you think that there's something weird going on with this world and the scale of everything. Like, the people who came up with the design in this game are A, crazy, and B, brilliant. Because it just does this, like, it just does so much with so little, you know? Like, yeah, it's 2018, there's some games that look a lot better than this, but like, this is just cool, you know? Like the stratification on the rock, like these giant weird alien trees. Like they do the weird alien thing really nicely in this game. And the one thing they don't do very nice is the pathfinding, because now we're trying to climb through all this weird terrain, getting lost. Yeah, I guess the screaming bandits don't seem to bother you. They just run past you screaming. I'm fine with. God, he's so fast. It's just insane. Right now he's how fast is he going right now? He's going 41 miles per hour right now? I don't think he is. Or do you see their actual speed? I think he might be actually going 41 miles per hour right now. That could be what's going on. But I think we're going into Obiedence. It's just in the fog down here. This is probably one of my favorite places in the entire game. It's just super creepy and weird. I won't spoil it, but you'll see. It's kind of like the Ashlands, where it's like there's a lot of these ruins. There's some really cool stuff in the center. Will Stinks do his dialogue if he's being carried in? I'm not sure. If he doesn't, we might go back and forth so we get that dialogue. The skeletons say some cool stuff in here. Put Stinks down for a minute. Yeah. Well, Stink, don't you know a little bit of history about this place? Look at all that, all these giant robot hands. That's not creepy, I don't know what is. See them in the distance. I thought the skeletons, when they're in here, get some unique dialogue. Guess not. Why don't you just pick up Stinks then? So supposedly this place is called Obiedence because there were some robots who were obedient to humans and they just like walked them in here and killed them. Hence the name Obiedence. You can see there's like a giant face. We're like smaller than one of their eyeballs. What were those robots used for, you know? And why are there still security spiders roaming around? I just have so many questions about this place. But yeah, we're in the Foglands, which we gotta be kind of careful in, because there's a bunch of crazy hive people. The Fogmen. Like if you talk to some people in game, they'll tell you about the Fogmen being like cannibals. Or not cannibals so much because they typically are eating not hive people. Well, they eat the hivers as well. But they eat basically people. We'll just speed it up a little bit while we're heading in Foglands. Oh yeah, this is one of the places where the cannibals or the fog people live. It's kind of looks like it's empty. I don't know why. But we're gonna make our way towards Mongrel, and we'll probably see some of them around here somewhere. Some iron right there. Yeah, where are they? It's kind of creepy that it's just empty. Because there's usually a good number of them. And they aren't very skilled fighters, but there's a lot of them. Hopefully we'll see a group of them on our way passing through here. Oh, that music just suddenly started up. Oh, why did it pause there? Are we loading something up? Yeah, loading up Mongrel for the first time. Is that what's going on? Might be. We'll just check out the character model. Oh, not a very flattering image. A few orange one. Why aren't you going to Mongrel, please? You at least get us close. Then we can get us in there. It's like on the mountains, so it's like kind of hard to. Oh, look at that. It's kind of hard to specifically go into a part of Mongrel because like you're likely to click on a part that you can't actually walk in. Are there any cannibals here? Yeah, here's the Fogmen. They're like hivers, but they're like blue hivers. So we've got like the green hivers, which are like vegetarians in the in-game lore. We've got the southern hive, which is like purple. So they're like your meat eaters, hivers. And they're kind of civilized. But they eat meat. I think they're kind of cannibalistic. And then you've got these Fogmen, which are like sick hivers. Oh, let's talk to the shinobi guard. There's some really good loot in those places that he was telling us to avoid. But we're not gonna go check that out right now. We're just gonna show you what we've got in Mongrel. They've actually changed the layout of Mongrel since I've been here last. So we've got the Shinobi Thieves who kind of run this place. Oh, and there's Beep. I forgot about Beep. Beep's like internet famous, by the way. Where are you, Beep? We'll talk to you. Oh, he wants to become a swordsman. Oh, he's defective. Hey, we got Beep. I'm sorry, Stinks, but you don't need to eat. So we're gonna leave you here. And we're going to have you give basically everything to Beep. We'll leave you with a skeletal repair kit. And then we're gonna pick up Beep and we'll bring him back to base. And Stinks, you can just hang out in the bar, I'm thinking. So where's the bar? I saw there was a bar around here somewhere. There's the bar. Why don't you go into the bar? There can be some good NPC recruits here. So I'll have you hang out there. Now the question is, how do we want to go back? We could go by the swamps. You know what, we could also check out the Shek cities. Do like a little tourist run. Got two hivers. Or two hiveless, I suppose we should call ourselves. Running through Shek territory. And I'm curious, how are you guys doing? You're trying to remove an intruder. Why don't you stop with that? Everyone else seems pretty well healed. Why don't we try and do another trading run? And this time we've got some better stuff to try and trade now, right? It's more of the same. Let's get you guys out of here. I don't see any too much of the really nasty air, so oh, actually there's some right there. Hold up. I think that we're okay. And we are moving pretty slow. I'm curious, are you faster? 25 is your max speed. Yeah, I don't know. This guy, carrying this guy is really slow us down. Kinda makes you wonder if it's worth it. It's not really worth it, is it? Alright, buddy. Today's your lucky day. We gotta leave you. Now we can get to where we're going a lot faster. And then let's see, orange one. We'll follow you because the other guys are just running through familiar territory. You're going through the Foglands. And you're gonna go into the Shek Kingdom. Now in the Fog Islands. That right there is... Oh, yeah. Cannibals, actually. They're not the hive people, they're just straight up cannibals. Oh, orange one, maybe you don't run right through the middle of a group of cannibals. How about that? How about you run around them? I think the Shek Kingdom's like around here or something like that. I know that the Western Hive is definitely around here, but they're not going to want to talk to us because we're hiveless. We're dirty hiveless. But look at that sky. It's so red. It's insane. Do different biomes have different skies? I feel like they must, because that's not what the sky looks like in Omelas right now, is it? Actually, it is pretty red right now. That's super weird. I've not seen the sky that red before, I don't think. Could be wrong, though. And I just want to keep an eye on the map to see if when you guys are gonna get there. They're about a third of the way. There might be some ruins around here too. I honestly haven't gone to the Shek Kingdoms before, but I figured a lot of people liked when I was exploring like the southeast part of the map. So we might check this place out as well. See, oh, there's hive people here. Is it further south that the Shek live? Might be further south. I know that like Admag is like somewhere over there. Yeah, you're fine. We're just gonna run through this hive area, but they won't talk to us because we're outcasts. We're lawless. Maybe knock someone out and get some good, decent gear for Beep, because Beep is right now he's basically naked. And we could put some stuff on him, but it's like Orange One's stuff for fighting. Look, we got like red rain. That's super weird. Yeah, I feel like this made the sky all red being here. I've never actually been to this spot. This is super cool. God, the art style and the colors. They did a good job here. Is this the... I feel like this would be the capital. Maybe not. I'm digging the music though. As we run through hive territory. Now this definitely looks like an alien planet. It's like Jurassic or something. Or Cretaceous, maybe. It's all these like giant ferns. Let's speed up a little bit. The border zone. Is this... I think this is where the Shek Kingdom is around. There's Squin. Let's go to Squin. That's a Shek city. Who are these guys? Slave mongers. What race are you guys? Human? They're not very good stats. An orange one's not amazing himself, but he's okay, stats wise. Feel like you guys must almost be to your destination. Yeah, you're pretty much at Heng. I think I remember watching a Spire Cat once. I think he was in Squin. I've also seen like Obiedence hanging around here. I think that's like their neighborhood, so to speak, where they like to go, near the swamps. Oh, look at that outcrop. I would not be very comfortable having these, the city underneath these giant outcrops. But, you know, that's me. I'm not a Shek. I'm not brave like them. So if you want to be like optimal in this game, and I just did air quotes by the way, I don't know why, you really want like a party of Shek. They're like the best fighters. Yeah, they're all like, they're basically orcs. Spiky orcs. We could sell some stuff here. I kind of want to see what recipes they have in terms of crafting. There's a bar right there. We could get a recruit if we wanted to, but we don't have the cash. I mean, we could sell the bit of technology that we have and we could maybe get a recruit. Oh look, he's like a skinny Shek. Why don't you go talk to him? So you can get some pretty good armor here. Samurai cloth plants, is that? I don't think that's what we want. We could get some mercenary plate, that's not the worst item. Heavy. I'm not seeing anything that I'm like in love with. I'm not gonna buy anything. We'll go to the bar, see what they got in the bar for us recruit wise. Okay, you guys are where we want to be. We're back at Heng. Go sell our stuff. Probably need to go get some food as well, but we'll see. Let's just go to the bar. Where's the bar? Or actually, no, we needed a limb. No, orange one's got a limb from Ortez. There's the bar. Hello. Yeah, we'd like to sell all of this junk that these ninjas keep on attacking us with. And we'll sell you this stuff as well. I mean, we will sell our nicer blades, but let's do that later. Let's get rid of all the junk first. Actually, it looks like we can sell everything. Perfect. Hey, we've got 20k. That's good. We'll buy all of your meat. Just because it's so cheap. And because we still aren't really self-sustaining off food. Is there another bar in here maybe? Noble house, residential. Yep, there's another bar. Let's go check that out. They might have recruits in there. I'm just kind of curious what recruits we might be able to get. No? Nothing? Okay. Well, let's send you all back to Umlas then. Maybe on the way we can get you into some combat. Orange one, what about you? Are there any recruits here? Stayer fast. He's like this like tall skinny one. Ethel. What about you? Ruka. Aren't you a special one, Ruka? I feel like you're like a diplomat. I recognize the name Ruka, like I've read it somewhere. Nice. We've got Ruka as a companion. It was a free companion too. Alright. And your stats aren't great. They're actually okay. What about Ethel and I want Stayerfast. It's a funny name. Sure. What about you, Ethel? Alright, we've got a couple of people to join up. I mean, we'll come get them and bring them back to our base. Because at this time they're not going to be able to make it back home. They're just too slow, they can't really outrun anything, and they'd be going through some dangerous territory. Let's send Orange One back at this point. We found the Shek city. We'll leave the other guys here, just to hang out in the bar for now. And I'm probably gonna be sending Orange One back and forth to get into some combat from time to time. You know what, guys? Why don't you take out this sand skimmer? Where's the Garu? Ooh, wow. Gecko's getting wailed on. There we go. Good job, Moon. Ethel. Did good work. Yeah, Gecko, you got hit pretty hard there a few times. I don't know, how long have I been recording for? Let me just check really quick. It's been almost an episode. I think I'm gonna just go for a little bit longer. Till those guys get back, maybe. Also nervous to see how Orange One goes through Holy Nation territory. Could end very poorly. And we could send the hunters over to pick these guys up, and then we could have all of them come with us at once. Get them some experience. Where are you going, Orange One? I swear, sometimes the pathfinding in this game, they do some weird stuff. Okay, it's loading so much that it like stopped the music. I was very tempted to say something clever, but I figured it out too late. I was gonna say stop hammer time when it was stopped. I didn't get it in time. Oh yeah, the hub, which is that wrecked city with like nothing useful in it. I mean, it's got a bar. But, I mean, we've got enough recruits for now. We don't need it anymore. I might actually edit out this part here and end the episode when people get back home. If there's nothing that's coming up soon. Actually, we're pretty much there. I'm not gonna edit it out. It's not worth it. We're like pretty much there. Then when Orange One's with us, we'll send the hunters and him out to get these new recruits. Oh. I was about to say, you're running through some pretty nasty air there, buddy. Got everyone just rested up. And then an orange one's just discovered bad teeth. Do hivers have teeth? I don't know. I know a decent amount about the lore of this game, but I do not know if hivers have teeth. I've never gotten a good enough look at them. My suspicion is no, that they do not have teeth, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna end this episode here. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.